Ocean's Wilds, an island tale of discovery and adventure. Written by Carlos and Alexa Penavega. Pictures by Kingston Egan. Are you ready? Let's dive in. To our beautiful and wild explorers, Ocean, Kingston and Rio, may your lives forever be full of curiosity, boldness and adventure. Whoosh, whoosh! Outside the kitchen window, waves rolled onto the beach and back out to sea.
"What are you boys doing before Mum's birthday party?"
Dad asked while handing them the mango lily-coe smoothies. "We're gonna have a beach adventure," Ocean said. "And find beautiful shells for Mummy," Kingston added.
"Great idea," Dad said. "Your Mum's favourite is the sunrise shell. It's the most beautiful shell in the world."
As Mum walked into the kitchen with their baby sister Rio, Ocean whispered to Kingston, "We gotta find that shell." Fun fact, each sunrise shell has its own special splash of pink, red, yellow, orange and purple, just like a beautiful sunrise. The boys finished their breakfast smoothies, filled a backpack with supplies and headed out the door. Ocean and Kingston ran to the shore. Their dog Sasha scampered after them. Whoa! Kingston froze. A pod of bottlenose dolphins weaved through the waves. Splash, splash. "Dolphins!" Ocean said to Kingston. "What a great find! I bet we'll discover even more amazing things today." Fun fact. Bottlenose dolphins can jump as high as 20 feet into the air. "I think I see a sunrise shell," Kingston called to his brother. "Hurry!" Ocean yelled. "Get it before the water takes it away!" He couldn't believe their luck. It was still morning, and they'd already found one. Kingston grabbed it just in time and placed it in their bucket. The boys peeked inside. "Oh, that's not a sunrise shell," Ocean said. "And it's alive!" Ocean laughed as Kingston backed away. "Don't be scared, bro. It's just a hermit crab, and this shell is his home," Ocean explained. "We better put it back." Just then, something small raced by, headed for the water. Fun fact. Hermit crabs use empty snail shells as protection. When they find the right size shell, they back into it and hold on using their back legs. "Look at the baby turtle, Kingston," Ocean said. "I bet he just hatched. I wonder where the nest is." The brothers searched the beach until they found the nest full of unhatched eggs. "Look how many," Kingston whispered. "Do you remember what the Hawaiian word for turtle is?" Ocean asked. Kingston shook his head. "It's honu," Ocean replied. "Why are the honu's still here?" Kingston wondered. "Don't worry," Ocean said. "They'll join the others in the water soon. Come on, let's keep looking for shells." Fun fact. It takes about 60 days for a sea turtle egg to hatch. Ocean and Kingston zigzagged across the beach. "Here's a cone shell," called Kingston. "I found a cowrie shell," Ocean replied. They found their dad's favourite shell, the puka shell, too. Their bucket was filling up, but they still hadn't found a sunrise shell. Ocean sighed. "Will we ever find one?" he wondered. "Let's go surfing, bro," Ocean said. "I do my best thinking on the water." Kingston grabbed their suits from the backpack and Ocean grabbed the surfboard. Fun fact. Each puka shell has a tiny hole in the middle. In fact, the Hawaiian word puka means hole. Ocean, Kingston, and Sasha paddled out into the ocean. When a good wave started to form, they stood up and rode along the face of the wave. "Look at the fish and whales!" Kingston yelled. "They're surfing with us!" "And look at the tide pool at the water's edge!" Ocean said, his spirits rising with the waves. "I bet we'll find a lot of shells in the shallow water." Once they reached the shore, the brothers raced to the tide pool. Fun fact. Humpback whales travel about 3,000 miles each summer and winter. This is called migration. "Look at this!" Ocean waved his brother over. "Did you find a sunrise shell?" Ocean answered by pointing to a large spiral shell just beneath the water's surface. Kingston used his net to pull it out of the water. "It's a Triton's trumpet shell," Ocean said. He checked to see if the shell was empty. Then he blew into it. "Woo!" Ocean returned to the shell as Sasha playfully barked at an oyster. "Whoa! Look at that!" Ocean exclaimed. Fun fact. The Triton's trumpet shell can reach 20 inches long. That's as long as 6 crayons lined up end to end. Kingston joined Ocean and peered into the water. Just below the surface, an eel slithered around a large rock. "I definitely don't want to pick that up," Kingston said, as the eel twisted its way out of sight. The boys also found a stingray, jellyfish, and several kinds of crabs, but not one sunrise shell. "We're running out of time," Ocean thought, but he couldn't give up. He had to find that shell. Fun fact. Similar to snakes, eels swim by arching their bodies from side to side. They can swim both forward and backward. "We may have to go deeper to find a sunrise shell," Ocean said. "Let's go snorkeling." The brothers grabbed their snorkeling gear and hurried into the water. They swam until bright red sea urchins and a school of blue-green parrotfish appeared. The boys searched the ocean floor and Kingston pointed to a shiny shell in the sand. As Ocean reached out to grab the shell, something moved. Fun fact. A sea urchin, or vana in Hawaiian, is a spiny creature that uses tube-shaped feet to move along rocks and other hard surfaces. A long arm with hundreds of tiny suckers wrapped around the shell. The boys stayed very still as an octopus glided into view, then whooshed away, along with the shell. Ocean grabbed his little brother's hand and shot up to the surface. Fun fact. An octopus, or hea, in Hawaiian can change its color to match its surroundings. "I don't know if that was a sunrise shell," Ocean said, helping Kingston take off his snorkel and mask. "But we'll never get it now, and Mum's party is starting soon." "If I were a sunrise shell, I'd hide someplace magical," Kingston said, looking toward the Hailakala crater. "I don't think we should go over there," Ocean said, staring at the volcano looming over the island. He imagined lava spewing out of it. Sasha bounded toward the crater. "See?" Kingston said, leaning against a palm tree. "Sasha agrees with me." "Okay, bro, Ocean said. "Let's go, but quickly." Fun fact, most palm trees grow to be 30 to 50 feet tall, but some are as tall as 200 feet. The boys hiked to the long rocky crater that surrounds the Haleakala volcano. I found something Mummy will like, Kingston said as he bent down to pick up a large leaf. Nay, nay! A goose waddled over and snatched it up. Ocean laughed. That's Nay-Nay, and I think he found the leaf first. Boom! Rumble! The boys yelped and the goose scurried away. Fun fact, the Nay-Nay, the rarest goose in the world, is named after its warning call. What was that? Kingston asked. I'm not sure, Ocean said, but it felt like boom. The volcano! We have to get out of here, Ocean said. Head toward the forest! Rumble! Ocean and Kingston ran along the volcanic rock. When they turned past a large boulder, they froze. Fun fact, if a volcano has erupted recently, it's called an active volcano, even if it won't erupt anytime soon. There are about 1,500 active volcanoes in the world. It's not the volcano, it's a thundercloud. Ocean laughed. And it's headed the other way. Kingston said with relief. The boys walked through the forest, heading for home. They hunted for sunrise shells on the sandy floor, but all they found were more cone shells. It's too late, Ocean thought. We'll never find one now. As he put his head down in defeat, he saw something glistening in the sun. Finally, there it was, a bright, colourful, shiny sunrise shell. I found one, Ocean exclaimed. Fun fact, sunrise shells are found only in Hawaii. The brothers sprinted all the way home. They arrived just in time for Mum's party. Rio clapped her hands when she saw them. Aloha, boys, Dad exclaimed. I'm glad you're back. We're ready to light the candles on this cake. We got you some treasures, Mummy, Kingston said, dumping out the bucket of shells. And this is the best one, Ocean said, handing her the sunrise shell. Happy birthday! It's beautiful, Mum said. These are hard to find. I hope you didn't go to a lot of trouble. Ocean smiled at Kingston. Nah, it wasn't any trouble. It was an adventure. I hope you enjoyed this book. I did. Don't forget, be kids for Mummy and Daddy. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching.